Time now to move on to something a little different. It's the women's foil semi-finals.
Semifinal number 1, representing Italy.
Im Halbfinale Nummer 1 für Italien.
Aurora Grandis.
22 years old from Unitelma Sapienza University.
Representing Italy.
Und außerdem für Italien.
Carlotta Ferrari.
Finely tuned away. Aurora Grandis, the world number 46 on the right, starts with an aggressive approach against teammate Carlotta Ferrari. No mucking around here. These two going straight at each other now. We're going to see a lot of this attack into preparation. Area is that silver jacket. So it's everything apart from the arms, legs and head, including the bottom of the bib of the mask. The referee is there to decide who has the right of way. It's called a weapon of convention foil, like saber. The right of way basically means you have the attack. It's your turn to attack. If you're being attacked, you've got three options. Get hit. You don't want to do that. So you want to do one of the other two things, which is run away, make your opponent miss using your feet, or block with your blade, and that's called a parry. If you do either of those two things, it's your turn to attack. And then, so it's a game of turns, and the referee's there to decide who has the right of way. And there is an attack from the right. So this is where it gets slightly complicated because it's priority counter-attack. Off-target light's also important because if you have the right of way and you hit off-target, your opponent can't score a hit. Fight stops and then resumes from where that off-target light came up. White light's off-target, coloured light's good. So picking up the blade there, attack. So just stepping forwards there, Ferrari didn't instigate an attack, and it was given as an attack from the right into preparation. And he does. So there's the off-target light. There's an attack from the right, so no hit can be scored. Another attack from the right, and that. Yeah. Well, no real surprise to see Italians at the latter stages of a foil competition. It's unfortunate for them that they've ended up in the same half of the draw, so they both can't get to the gold medal match. And this time, Ferrari levels things up with a parry riposte. Again, another parry riposte to the attack, so no point given. And we see hair being tucked away as it must be. It mustn't cover the target. Oh, very well constructed hit there. The hit on the shoulder. Whoever makes it through, it'll be interesting to see who they have to fence in the gold medal match, because there's no doubt that these two are quite prepared to go after each other. And of course, they know each other so well that no one's been able to get more than a point ahead, and now and you punch your point into the target. Definitely Ferrari trying to construct something off Grandis's attack. She's trying to lure her into finishing her attack. The problem is, like she did then, finely poised match here, and they're fencing at exceptionally close distance. And that means that, yes, you give yourself an opportunity to get your opponent at all times, but you're also at huge risk there. And for the first time in the match, Grandis has a 2-point lead. So time's going to run out in this first period, and a thrilling period it's been. Place in a senior World Cup is jolly tough. Making the Italian team arguably is harder. And they've done it at senior level. You're watching two of the world's very best fencers here at the University Games.
Okay. Ready, allez. Attack pass, contre-attaque de droite.
Yeah, so referee attack but misses. Counter-attack going for Grandis for a 3-point lead now. And look, they have not turned down the gas here, have they? They have not turned down the gas at all. And a second video call from Ferrari. My instinct there said that Grandis missed her first attack, so Ferrari may well get this one. My instinct says that Grandis went for an attack, she didn't land it, and then just immediately went after it again. But in the Ferrari is out of video appeals now. 4 in a row for Grandis, and she's starting to exert her authority on the match. And she's not relenting in the aggressive nature of her approach either. There is an awful lot of great Italian women's foilists, and you can see some of it here in Grandis. Battini, Elisa Di Franceschi, you can see that in both of these fencers. Very, very much Italian style of this low footwork, knees bent nicely, body leaning forward, hand out, elbow away from body. So 2 beats of the blade there, and this time it's Grandis calling for the referee should reward the attack. He has changed it. And he's stuck, he's kept with Grandis's decision. She keeps her 2 video appeals. Good call from Grandis, a 6-point lead now. Final action from the right-hand side, even though Ferrari sees para-riposte. I'm not quite sure why Ferrari was challenging that. It was very clear. It was the length of the blade rather than the tip that went in. So a first point after 7 unanswered points from Grandis. Now Ferrari trying to get on the front foot, trying to be aggressive. Grandis with referee decided to go have a look at this. Grandis with the advantage and the score.
Okay.
Not bad, given that both of them, or between them, they've scored 19 hits.
Alte attack de gauche touche.
Yeah, beat of the blade, and it's another call, and Ferrari has none.
Attaque passe, attaque touche.
So, another failed opponent. So, finishing with your back shoulder behind your front shoulder makes your target area almost vanish.
Prêt, allez.
First action in close quarters in this match, which is a bit of a surprise, seeing as they have agility.
Allez.
Oh, that was close, just off target. With the right of way, Grandis still one.
Attaque normale. Okay. Prêt, allez.
Well, changed the line there. Clever fencing from Grandis. Added another step into the attack, but still came up off target.
Prêt.
Ferrari making her work for her last hit. You've got to expect is coming soon. Attack from the left, though. I've said it before, and I'm bound to say it again. Never, ever, even 14-9, never right an Italian fencer off. Final attack goes through, but it's off target on the leg this time. And they are both puffing hard here. They have had to do an awful lot of work today. And now Grandis just holding a back leg here. Looks like it's hip rather than groin that's causing the problem. She can be bandaged up. Caught groin injuries? No work in fencing. Certainly doesn't look like a groin injury, though. Beat attack. Now, does she keep it? She doesn't. It's given us parry riposte to the left. I felt there was a beat from Grandis, but still 4 behind. Loads of time, though, because we've got another 3-minute period to come. Grandis doesn't want that, though. She's going after this to try and finish it off now, but that's another parry riposte for Ferrari. Well, they do elect to see out time in the second period, and the momentum has ever so slightly shifted towards Ferrari. Formidable duo there will be. And third and final period. Carlotta Ferrari was stuck in the garage in the first period, but she's managed to get out and she's up and running. She still trails by 3, can't afford any accidents. And that is it. Grandis set the pace at the start of this match. Ferrari struggled to climb up through the gears, and in the end, just wasn't at the races. Aurora Grandis makes it through to the women's foil final here at Rhine-Ruhr 2025. Coming up next, the second women's. They're much wanted by a number of people, photographers. Special moment for hand-picked selection of the volunteers who get to be part of this special moment. It's 4 athletes that have battled their way throughout the day to make the podium.
The Netherlands will be presented.
Italian, Carlotta Ferrari.
Really just the beginning of a career that promises a lot more podiums. But for today, Carlotta Ferrari representing Italy in the Catholic University of the Sacred Heart, collects the bronze medal. Women's foil competition. Another product of the Italian foil factory. Got something in them that just breeds success, determination.
Presenting Italy.
Erster Platz, Gewinnerin der Goldmedaille und der Rhine-Ruhr 2025 FISU University Games für Italien, Aurora Grandis.
Some athletes show no emotions. Aurora Grandis is not one of them. You could see as she was coming out, the emotions have been pouring out after she took the gold medal, and she can't contain them right now. She couldn't wait to jump on the top step of the podium. Aurora Grandis from Italy and Unitelma Sapienza University, the champion of the women's foil, and I just love it when you see what it means to the athletes. Great stuff. Medalists from the women's foil competition. Aurora Grandis of Italy taking gold from Byeoli of Korea. Italy on third step of the podium in the form of Carlotta Ferrari, who shares the place with France's Esther Bonny. Cracking fencing from all four of them.